Hi everyone, welcome down to the Golf Tech Studio here in Hemsworth, Pontefract. Just going to play 3 holes round the farms in California to show you what sim golf is all about. So we're going to start off with a par 4 down the hill. It's about 100 yards, this one. I'll hit 3 wood off the tee so we can find the fairway. We're measuring using the GC Quad, and we've got FSX Play software that we're using. Pretty good start. Okay, I've got 152 yards left, 19 feet downhill, so that sounds like a 9-8 to me. The green's on fairly soft, just to make the target aspect of the game a little bit easier. This is a 9-8. I've just blocked it a little bit. It's going to come up short. Just in the fringe, chipping on. We've got 6-foot gimmies in play here. You could turn the gimmies off completely. The accuracy of the system is such that you could put out if you wanted to, or you could play auto put. So basically when you get on the green, it will give you a score based on how far away from the hole you are. Here I've got 51 feet, 17 yards, a little bit downhill. I'm going to see if I can run it off that right hand side. The screen is so big that I don't have to use the mouse to aim. I can literally aim within the screen, so I'm going to be trying to hit the screen around this point here. Probably trying to fly it about 14 yards. Oh, it's caught the downslope and gone. Again, another beauty of this system is that while we're playing the game, we can also get the stats off the quad. So there I threw it 13 yards, was a little bit short, but I know all the spin rate, I know the club path and face because I've got this particular club stickered up. Now I've got some putting to do. Again, aiming within the sim, it's going to break quite a lot from left to right. I've got 28 feet 7 inches. I need a bit more practice at this. I've not really played enough in here. But 28 feet 7 inches breaking off the left, it would be a good result to get it within the gimme box. Which I've done. So, bogey on the first, a little bit disappointed. Second hole, par 3. It's around about 160 yards from memory this. 71. Flags at the front of the green. It's 171, 7 feet downhill, so it's playing a little bit less than that. I'm going to hit a 7-iron. Oh, that's a little right as well, it's got to go. That might be bunker, might be short of the bunker. Probably better off being short than in it. Tough little chip, 44 feet, but uphill as well. So that's 15 yards plus a little bit because it's 5 feet uphill. So we're going to try and pitch this one into the bank of the green and hopefully it just sits it down a bit. Just a touch strong. Just a touch strong. I've got another long putt for par. Twenty-1 feet, 5 inches downhill. It's playing like 16. It kind of breaks both ways, this one, so I'm going to go fairly straight at it. The dashes that you can see on the screen hopefully show you where the breaks are. If you've played Tiger Woods or any of the EA Sports games, it's quite similar to that in terms of the setup. So 21 less 5 is 16 feet. Quite a nice 3. We'll play one more hole, par 5. You'll have seen a 4, a 3 and a 5 then. Okay, what we got? 521. There is water down there, but don't need to worry about that till my second shot. Let's see if we can get one out there. Close, just towed it ever so slightly. Oh, get lucky. Get lucky. over the cart path. Okay, could be worse. I've got 253. But I could probably lay it up out of this. I'm going to use the mouse here. I'm going to see how far I've got to this area. So if I hit it, I'm going to leave myself about 100 yards. So I need to hit it at about 170. So again, 170. I'm going to hit a 7-iron. Just chase it up there, see whether I can get 100 yards left. It's pretty good. See how my clubbing is. It's gone 174, so that should leave me around about 96 yards. Smooth sand iron, slightly downhill. See if we can finish with a birdie. Then you've seen one of each, a bogey, a par, and a birdie. Okay, so 96 yards, smooth sand wedge for me. Oh, it's just missed the gimme zone by about 6 inches. So we're going to have to roll one in for the birdie. Easier said than done. 6 feet downhill, 1 inch. Definitely needs to be short of the screen. It is just coming off the left hand side slightly. There we go. So that's Sim Golf at the Golf Tech Studio. If you really get into it, there's another program that I've got called GS Pro, which gives you virtually unlimited golf courses, including like Pebble Beach, St Andrews, Augusta, Sawgrass, lots of places like that. This is a really good way of getting into it because you really don't need the mouse at all. I would suggest that one player can play 18 holes comfortably in an hour. 2 people will probably need an hour and a half. 3 probably need 2 hours. But it's lovely and warm in here. Hot drinks on tap. Really nice way of spending part of the morning, part of the afternoon, part of the evening, especially if the weather is like it is outside. Thanks very much for watching.